Hello there. This is Tim. I'm here to review The Way, Way Back. So I just got back from the movie theater, and I really did enjoy this film, The Way, Way Back. So this stars Steve Carrel and CJ from The West Wing. Many other people are in this. It's yeah, I forget some of the bigger stars that were actually in it, but needless to say, very well cast movie. And the casting worked well. The characters were very well developed throughout. They were unique. They were they were characters. They weren't just stereotypes of different people that you may know. But so this movie is basically a coming of age story, coming of age comedy, but very a dark one indeed. So coming of age story. A 14-year-old kid has a summer that he's spending at his mom's boyfriend's house, and it's the story of what happens that summer, where he is basically isolated from anyone that he's very disconnected from the world, so to speak. The boyfriend is a dirtbag pretty much from start to finish, and he is very much not connecting with him on any meaningful level. He's a very selfish character, and this 14-year-old kid does all he can to escape from that world, and he ends up at this water park where he finds himself and lets himself, grow into who he wants to be. And he kind of has a lot of freedom there, and it's a very weird film. It's very quirky. The quirkiness is there. The charm of this movie is there. There's a lot of relatable things in this movie that sell it. There's a relatableness of adults that never grew out of out of Spring Break type mentality. There's stereotypical, relatable divorce type things that many kids go through. There is relatable disconnected kids that you may be one yourself or may know many like him, and there's all these stereotypes and relatable aspects of this film that make it work, but they're not just stereotypes, but more fleshed out characters that you appreciate what they're going for in this film, that really do sell it. The story isn't a predictable one, so to speak, but rather one that is there to aid the character development. It's a story that exists to flesh out these characters and who they really are. But it's characters and character development that sell this movie to me. There's a lot of comedy throughout it that help it deal with the harder topics at hand, because this film has a lot of dark topics and depressing aspects to it, but it's offset by the comedy that makes it work so well. And the movie ends almost with, in musical terms, a chord that doesn't resolve, so to speak. There's tension building throughout this film, and the ending, the last 30 minutes, it keeps on building, and it's a great film from start to finish. Pacing was spot on. This film flies by. You don't realize where the time's gone. It is that good of a film. So this film, starring Steve Carrel as the least funny person on the screen, is definitely something I would recommend seeing. And if you want to wait till home video, I would recommend buying this. This is a movie I will see more than once, as there are many relatable things in this film that touched a chord with me, that made it so that I would want to see this multiple times, worth paying the $15 to own it. So that is my impression of this film, which the title is away from me right now, but it is in the title of this YouTube review. The Way, Way Back is the title. So thanks for watching this movie review. Stay tuned for more. Bye-bye.